personally, but someone can contradict me on that. So
it's been threatened now, isn't it?
I imagine he has. Yeah.
I know you. Yeah, I've had conversations with you. No, rubbish.
He's trying to jog out.
I do know him.
Yeah. Interesting features. Sorry. Do you mind if I ask where you're from? Yeah, you've got really interesting features.
We got mixed a little bit with Turkish.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's so wicked. No, sorry, that is wicked.
Is it the eyes?
Huh? Yeah, it's the eyes. It's the eyes that just sets him apart from like the general kind of like stereotype of that phenotype. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I gave thought that I'm an Arab.
I would have said like Malaysian, Filipino kind of like. That's what I would have said.
Where's your camera crew?
It's not even near it. It's not even near it.
I thought about just leaving you to your imagination.
How come they all look like Ray Charles?
I'm not telling anyone.
I'm going to go over there and start singing.
They're doing questions and answers.
That's interesting.
Oh, are they?
Interesting. That's crazy. Guys, what is with this camera show? Would you like me to answer some questions today? Because I just don't. What explanations would you like today?
Tan, what we did last week.
Yeah.
Tan said he's going to run up when you still saying it.
Let him do so. We'll see what happens.
What do you expect from him? Are you concerned?
Have you ever seen this movement? It's called the incel movement.
Insult.
Involuntary celibate movement. They have it in America.
Involuntary
Yeah, it's all of these kids who basically are not getting laid and they're going to shoot up schools as a result.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Just in a simplified term, there's a little bit more.
I got it.
So for me personally, I don't really see why I need to address someone.
Do you reckon that we should get Tan laid?
Say that again? I don't think that will solve the problem.
You don't think so?
I think it goes a lot further. I need to talk to Tan's mum. That's the main thing. Like.
Or Lucy.
It's funny enough, I spoke to Lucy last week as well.
You did.
She said that's her favourite website.
Yeah. Is that what it is? Is that a website?
She was joking, but yeah, she knows the website. She knows the website. But yeah, in terms of Tan, I don't really see why I need to address him. If he wants to come and call me an N-word to my face, we'll see what happens to him then. But as I've seen so far,
you promised me you wouldn't be violent, didn't you?
No. I'll defend myself.
Verbally?
Speaker's corner. Yeah, no, not verbally. Not verbally. I will make sure to defend myself. Never again is that shit ever gonna happen.
What did he actually say there? Because I've seen parts of it, I haven't seen all of it.
Well, supposedly, he says that he wants to come to the park to destroy people. Myself in particular. And if I'm not a low IQ N-word, I'll know what's best for me. So for me personally, come to my face. Tan, come to my face, say it, see what happens. But he won't.
I would go and ask him first if he said that.
No, it was there on the stream. Yeah, it was there on the stream.
That's
so, like I said, don't hide behind the police. Don't hide behind the law. Go and say these things to people's faces, where your consequences will be met. But he will never do it. He will never do it.
So we saying, give me the details though, man. It sounds big. I don't really know what's gonna happen if he says that.
Nothing's gonna happen. Like I said, if someone comes over, yeah, of course. If someone comes and calls you an N-word to your face, you set them straight. It's as simple as that.
I want to know the method.
It's simple. You know the method when it happens, isn't it? You know the method when it happens. It's as simple as that. Again,
how are you?
I'm not inciting.
With you.
What's up?
He's alright.
Again, not inciting violence. I'm inciting self-defense. So whenever he's ready, come meet me. That's it. But next question.
Raj. What about Raj?
Yeah, you have to give Raj a little bit of respect, in the sense that although he laughed, he called Tan out. It's as simple as that. And we all know what Raj's fan base is, so calling out Tan is not going to work out well for him financially or publicity-wise. So you have to give respect where it's due. Me and Raj have problems, but I'm fair. I'm not biased. So he called Tan out, which is more than a lot of people are doing right now. On using the N-word. He said it's abhorrent. He said it's abhorrent. You shouldn't be using it straight up. And yeah, I have to give Raj respect for that. So as much as we have our problems,
he would have done that.
Yeah. If he wants to have a conversation, I'm very well to it. But me and Raj have our problems. I have to give him credit where it's due.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, shout out to Raj for that. I never thought I'd be saying that, but shout out to Raj.
What about that feeling with Bro Ty and
I mean, I don't know Raspek personally, so I'll ask him to I guess, come and have a word with me. But from the stream in particular, I don't appreciate him throwing me under the bus. His beef with TY, Uncle TY, is it? Is his beef with Uncle TY, and Uncle TY doesn't know me. He hasn't met me personally for him to make any judgments. So he called him out quite clearly and said, I haven't met this guy. Maybe after I meet him, then I'll be able to call him out. But he hasn't met me since. So for Respect to basically chuck me under the bus because he's getting pulled up on his bullshit, which is bullshit because you can't talk about black empowerment and then objectify black women saying that, oh no, the deeper message is that people are going to click on the video and then listen to the message. No, that's what everyone else does. They use it as clickbait and they use it as a way to gain an interest so that they can sell a product. You're no different to the supremacists that you are supposedly fighting. And I think that's the problem that I have now with Betty and Respect in particular. They seem to just want the same system of supremacy just with black people on top. And I'm not for that. I'm for everyone equality. Everyone's equality. So I have to disagree with them on that stance. But again, we can have a dialogue about it. I'm very open.
Everyone's equality.
In the sense that a system that doesn't privilege or benefit anyone specifically on superficial aspects of their skin color, where they're from, their race, their religion, whatever. Everyone has equal opportunities to get the best potential out of themselves. That's it. A normal egalitarian system. It's not a problem. Say that again?
Right now we ain't got that.
We're working towards it. It's not terrible now. That's the thing. A lot of people are very anti-Western, and yes, you can be anti-Western to an extent, but you have to recognize that where we are now in terms of where the West is now in terms of being egalitarian, it's slowly making strides, and we have to appreciate that. So although there's a lot of people who critique the West, I would definitely not say that I'm anti-Western. There has to be aspects of the West that you do appreciate and show respect for as well. So in terms of saying that we don't have it now, I'd be lying if I said that, because we are slowly making strides. Yeah, go ahead.
But when, as you said, but when we critique West,
that's the problem.
So many people say that you are anti-West, and that they are forgetting that in every society there is good and bad.
There is good and bad. That's it.
When we critique the West, we critique the bad of the West. I don't hate the West. I love the West, but I disagree with so many aspects of it.
Absolutely.
When you say that, they say, "Oh my God, if you don't like," no. It's
the freedom to deliberate is one of them. The freedom to deliberate.
It's sometimes when you say that, I mean, people call you, "Oh, why are you here?" What do you mean, why I'm here? So it means when I critique the West, and you told me that why you're here, it means you're not a tolerant person. So in the first place, you're a hypocrite.
Absolutely.
Because you claim that we stand for but we say that in the West we stand for freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of religion. But when I exercise these things and I disagree with some of your ideas, you say, "Oh, why are you here?"
Absolutely.
But I thought I live in a free country.
Absolutely.
I have the same right as you.
Absolutely.
I can express myself. I can speak when I see wrong.
Absolutely.
When I see justice, I say, yeah, good, very nice. The West, beautiful. But when I see injustice, I have to say something. Because you tell me that I have the freedom to speak. But because I'm a Muslim, or because I'm black, or because of this, oh, how dare you? If you're not happy, leave.
I think the biggest problem is as well, a lot of people who do the kind of like overly trying to defend the West do it from a stance point where it's not even egalitarian. It's about supremacy. It is about feeling supreme. It's about what has the West done for you that your country hasn't done. That's why you're over here. And it's like, no, not necessarily. We're here economically. There's a big difference. Coming here for values and coming here for economics is very two different things. So, yeah, I mean, the whole argument about like hating the West is it's a debunked argument. But
it is.
What is
and it's a very weak argument.
It's weak.
Hating the West. Why you hate us? You're here to destroy our way of life.
I don't think we would have given you maths and science if we hated you. So.
What happened with you and Betty?
For me personally, I know Betty's been on my case ever since I talked to white girls in the park. So I don't really no. It's funny. But I think there's a massive issue and there's a massive what's the word? Fear and phobia of black men in particular looking outside of the circle. And I think the problem is, there's a big problem, man.
It's 2018, mate.
It's 2018, but trust me, you will find more segregationist racism within the black community than you would in white communities. Absolutely. And the funniest thing is that I said this on stream. I said white supremacists and insecure black women agree on 3 significant points: that black men shouldn't mix with other races,
Right.
that black men aren't there for their children, and that black men are deadbeat fathers. They agree on those 3 points. When you are two polar opposites, but you agree on certain things, you should already realize that that's a problem. And for me personally, it's one of those things where I don't bow down to women. I love women, but I don't bow down to women. I don't need to kiss up to women. I mean, different topic. I'm a little bit more lax than that.
What do you mean bow down to that? I don't quite understand.
In the sense that I think nowadays when people talk about this whole feminism has gone over the rails, it's gone over the top. Try being on the black side. Like, we have feminism on steroids. Just in the sense that you get women.
I like feminism on steroids.
No, you get the whole kind of like, I'm a strong, independent black woman, right? And then as soon as we turn around and say, okay, you know what, she's strong, independent, she doesn't need me, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's, you're unblack. You're not black, you're not pro-black, and it's like, wait, you told me that you don't need me. So it's one of those things as well where when we're talking about, like, say in America, it wasn't the government that kicked fathers out of the homes. The government didn't come over to black people's houses and say, kick the fathers out of the homes. No, that was a decision by the black unit. And we need to address that. Not in a bad way, that's not a critique, but we need to address the fact that black women and black men just clearly aren't getting along. But this is America. Let me not be specific, let me not be generalized. Like, it's America. I mean, if you, it's more in America, but I think if we're looking at it broadly, that's just everyone. That's white, black, Asian, men and women. We don't get along. We're not coexisting well. So we need to address that gender war before we can. I feel like before we can touch up upon anything else.
Our places in the world, in nature, or in society.
No, man. I don't feel threatened by a woman working. If a woman wants to work, a woman should be able to work because we've created a society where a woman should work.
It's not just work. It's, as you said, feminine on steroids. I'm talking about those.
Yeah. No, I understand. I mean,
you get me.
You have to understand female nature. It's a controversial topic, but there is a topic where there are women who do marry to get better resources, to get a better life, and to get, more. It's in life. It's literally life. So it's one of those things where it has gone over the top now. Like, before it was a survival method. Now it's just a privilege that you have. You can have a baby and you'll automatically be assumed parent, right? Even if the father doesn't want it, you can still have the baby and he still has to pay 18 years of child support and all of that nonsense. And it's unfairness like that which women do not see, and they don't want to challenge because it's a privilege for them. So there's a lot of things that within gender wars we need to address before we even get to race, before we even get to economics. Trust me, there's a lot of things gender-wise we need to establish.
That's what I meant, that we lost our places in nature.
No, go ahead. What's the percentage of children, parents that go to court for custody of their children? What percentage is it towards women as opposed to men?
It's high, it's like 90. And I think 80% of divorces are initiated by women. And it's not even by cheating, it's just they just decided against the relationship. So that's the problem. We're not getting along. And we need to find out where we're not getting along, because I believe this is where a lot of these problems are being created. So, I'm not saying that you have to have a nuclear family. You can have a single parent family and it will still thrive as long as the parent is a functional family. But it helps to have more units. It helps. So that's all I'd say. But it completely went off the Betty thing, but it goes a lot deeper, and I think Betty's trying her hardest to kind of enforce this black female supremacy on black men, and I don't think that's going to work because it's already kind of like backlashed in America. If you know anything about the American kind of subcultures, there's this movement called the Black Pill Brothers, right? And it's about black brothers basically coming to terms with their own kind of subjugation within supposedly the female plantation. But that's a different topic. Like I'll be here all day if I have to explain that. So
one last one from me. One last one from me.
Yep.
What's the stick for?
That's a good question.
Does it represent something?
I train. I just like training. I like training. I was always a martial arts enthusiast. So wherever I go, you see me like on a train station, I'll be stretching, my legs will be up here and everything. Like I'm a weirdo like that. I love training. I'm obsessed with it. So that's what this thing is. I like to train wherever I go.